How's it going, you guys? It's Seb here. Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today, as you can tell by the title, we are on a bit of a time crunch. So basically the gist is I have a work shift tonight at 4 o'clock and it is currently 10 o'clock in the morning and my shift is 4 p.m. this evening. And I have a 27-mile long run on deck today in preparation for Pacific Trail's 50K in about 3 weeks. So about 4-hour-ish long trail run that I'm about to go knock out, and I wanted to just take you guys along with me and show you that even with work shifts you can get your run in no matter the distance. So let's get right into it. So my goal for today is to make sure that I'm taking it super easy and not doing anything too insane, especially with Pacific Trails being in about 3 weeks from today. So the goal is to just lock in the goal is to just stay in zone 2 for 90% of it, and maybe the last hour I'm gonna go around 50K effort, so closer to the pace I'm gonna be racing at. But yeah, the majority of today is just for, building my endurance engine and locking it at a solid pace. For fueling today, I'm just gonna be using these Precision 30-gram carb gels. And my goal is gonna be to do about 90 to 120 grams of fueling per hour. That's kind of what I've been targeting with my coach and what's been working best for me lately. That's what I'm gonna be doing in terms of carb intake. Just tuck them in there. And then also in terms of electrolyte, my stomach sometimes doesn't do the best with like a drink mix. So I just use these electrolyte tablets from Precision Hydration as well. But yeah, I got sweat tested with Precision, so I know my number in terms of salt loss per hour. So I basically just take 3 of these an hour and then I'm pretty much sufficient. And then yeah, as you can see, there's still a lot more of these goodies I'm gonna be eating, but yeah, I should be around like 12 to 15 of these in my run. So yeah, lots of fun treats. And this right here is what I'm gonna be hydrating with today. Basically just keeping it super simple with just water, because as I said, I'm gonna be using the electrolyte tablets in terms of electrolyte and salt loss. So yeah, just gonna be basically carrying 4 bottles with me, and then I'm meeting my dad in about 2 hours and he'll be there to restock me for water. So shout out to my dad for crewing me today. And yeah, that's basically it. Pretty simple. So that's my carbs, electrolytes, and water now for this longer training run. All right, I'll see you in 18 miles. Just started the run here. Normally you'd be able to see the ocean right behind me, but it's been an overcast day, so can't really see it too much. But yeah, the first 3 miles of this is a pretty significant climb, about 3 miles and I don't know, 1,500 feet of climbing. So I'm gonna lock in, start this run strong, and I'll check in with you guys in a few miles. Goal is to just make it super easy, super smooth, and lock in at a solid pace. See you guys in a bit. All right, guys, we have made it to the first long downhill. About 6 miles in, we've climbed about 1,600 feet of elevation gain. Yeah, so now we have a 3.5-ish mile downhill, which is really, really fun. I'll show you some clips after this. But yeah, it's just super flowy, super fun, not very technical. And yeah, things are going well. About an hour in, consumed 90 grams of carbohydrate and about 750 milligrams of sodium. Things are going great. Woo! Yeah, I absolutely just love this descent. So Again, sorry, I'm talking a lot about it, but you'll see. It's super cool. And the weather's super nice right now as well. The sun poked out for a few minutes and then kind of tucked away again, so we'll see. All right, guys, 10 miles in. Just hit a nice little climb, and now we're on a nice rolling fire road again, or it's actually pretty flat. I'm about to go up one last final climb, and then the trail drops down for about 4 miles, and then I'll get to see my dad there again, or see him there for the first time, get some water, and finish this thing up. But yeah, feeling great. 8+ days so far. Woo! All right, so a little over halfway now, 14.7 miles in. Feeling super good, just made it up that really grueling climb. And then, yeah, I have a nice long descent now, about 4 miles down to see my dad for some more water. And yeah, overall we're doing phenomenal right now. I just called my brother for about 15 minutes, and he was telling me some stories that kind of made me take my mind off the climb I was on, which is nice. Shout out Nick Salisbury. I'll put his YouTube channel right here. Quicksand Taco. Got the most badass truck you'll ever see in your life. But anyways, I'm gonna take it chill on this downhill, and I'll see you guys at the cruise station with my dad. Alright, 18.5 miles in, feeling great. Just gonna do a quick water resuckage, and then we'll be back on our way. All right, we are officially, you can see by my watch right here, 18.4 miles in. We climbed almost 3,000 feet. My dad's here filming right now. Got these guys filled back up. Still good on gels. Just down this entire thing of random 7-Eleven brand electrolytes. It actually tasted really good. But yeah, now I'm gonna head back up the trail. I'm gonna do about 6-7 more miles maybe. And then I'll be done with this thing, and I can get back and hopefully get to work on time, because it's getting pretty tight right now. So see you in a bit. You really need to work on filming your YouTube videos. All right, this is awesome. Mile 22. The rest of the time is spent in downhill, and it's only 1:13. My shift starts at 4:30. I'm gonna make it with plenty of time. And another plus side, fueling has been going great. I've been feeling super under control, and like heart rate's been good, fueling's been good, hydration's been awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna shred down this descent, and I'll see you guys back down at the car. Woo! And finished. I actually did 24 miles, so not quite the 27 that I said I was gonna do, but you know, it's still a good long training run. Basically, in a 50K, I would have about 6 miles left, and I feel like I could do 6 more miles right now, so I'll take that as a win right there. That was a full 24-mile training run, almost exactly. My watch says 24.01 there with about 3,800 feet of climbing. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, 3.5 hours, 24 miles. Kept it super under control. Like there wasn't a single minute during that run where I didn't feel like I was 100% under control. So these are all really positive signs. Fueling was A+, hydration was A+. The crewing by my father filming right now is also, you know, 10 out of 10. So thank you, Dad. And yeah, so now we're gonna hop back in the car, drive back, and you know, make it just in time for the work shift this evening. But overall, great training day. Gonna do some recovery stuff tomorrow, ice baths and saunas and whatnot. But yeah, that's the run, that's the workout today. And thank you guys so much for watching.